friends, my name is Cynthia Sarah, and thank you so much for joining me. We're going to get right into it. This is a productive weekend video. I hope that you guys enjoy it. Every weekend looks totally different. We do have a couple things that we need to do. I am Seventh-day Adventist Christian, and so today is Thursday, and it is our pre-preparation day. So I usually do a lot of my laundry or I do my ironing. Friday is our preparation day, so sometimes we try to get our meals ready for our Sabbath lunch and just to wrap up the week before our Sabbath service. I hope that you guys come along. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already joined, click the subscribe button below, and here we go. So I'm done with my devotional. I have my to-do list here. It's quite a bit to do today, and it's only Thursday, but I don't try to be so hard on myself. Whatever I can't get done today, I'll get done tomorrow. I have to post some things to our churches. I have 3 churches. Facebook, I have to do an announcement PowerPoint. I have to look up a children's story that I'm going to be doing. And also, I have to review the lesson for our Sabbath school for the juniors. I have to brush out Oreo because his curls are getting really, really tight. Of course, we do this every day. I have to grade homework. I have to iron our clothes for church on Saturday. I have to see if I can try to finish a flower arrangement for church. I'm trying to get at least 4 or 5 different flower arrangements that we can kind of change throughout the year. I want to vacuum, but I have my Dbot robot, which is amazing, and it also mops, so I may have it like also mop. I have to post something for Instagram and then just finish laundry because, as you can see, my bed is not done. Just did a quick load of laundry for the sheets, so let's get started. What it is, there's just something about putting on a good YouTube or a good Netflix series while I'm either folding clothes or doing the laundry. Somebody that I've been watching is Ashlyn Eaton. She just does a lot of minimalist and like warming, housekeeping, just tidying up things, and that just feeds my soul because it just helps me relax. So I definitely love to do that. I also like to just put a little candle. It's almost like romanticizing doing chores, and I just really love that. It makes the time go by so fast, and it makes it all that much better. Looking at our list, we got brushed Oreo. We did that. We also ironed the clothes for Saturday, so we're good on that. And Dbot, we call her Eva, she was able to vacuum, and I'm going to set her up for mopping. So I think next I'm going to finish up the laundry, fold it up so I can make my bed, and then probably make some lunch/breakfast. And then while I'm doing that, probably finishing up my flower arrangement. Okay, so I had a change of mind. I'm not going to be eating the biscuits because we still have about 6 minutes and I just really can't wait. But I had this yummy leftover yesterday and I'm going to make that. So it is some spinach ravioli. Doesn't look that appetizing, but it actually is. Spinach ravioli with pink sauce that I made, and then some white rice and my black tea that I made. Usually I make the black tea ahead of time so that when I want it, I can just pour it into my mug and have it iced or warmed. So that's what we're about to do now before we get the laundry. So I took some time, and while I'm eating my breakfast lunch, I'm gonna go ahead and get some things done on the computer. It's fine, I don't mind it. I usually like to multitask anyways. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and post the Instagram prayer reel that I did. Gonna go ahead and edit that. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of the pictures for my 3 different churches to their Facebook, and make sure that we check that off our list. Better. So I'm going to finish folding the laundry, checking that off, and I know that the robot already vacuumed, but Azariah still had to vacuum today. I think it just promotes work ethic and responsibility, so it is what it is. He wasn't complaining. I don't even think he realized that the robot was actually vacuuming before he did, but that's okay. So let's get this situated. Let's make up the bed so that we can get on with the rest of our day. It's already 1:30, and so we need to get going. Now that my bed is made, I feel like I can focus and my day is complete. Honestly, I'm one of those that my bed is not made. I have a mini chaos in my mind. So yes, the bed is made. There's just something about nice, clean, fresh smelling white sheets. My mom would probably tell you otherwise because she has like 5 or 6 different sheet covers, but as you may see in some of my videos, I only have 2, and white one, she bought me this one, is one of my favorites, and then the other one is just a very neutral pastel, and usually my curtains are pretty much the same. So let me know actually if you guys would be interested in me doing a like home tour. We've been here almost a year now and I haven't done a home tour. I just feel like every home, no matter if I have the same furniture, always has a different vibe to it. So, yeah. So anyways, let's get on to our day. Okay, so My son just finished homeschool and he's taking a break, and usually he plays with his Legos. And so let me just show you, I don't want to call it a mess, but the chaos that he has in his room. Really? You're gonna clean this up?
Yes, I'm cleaning it up.
Trust me, he'll clean it up before the day's over. So just a couple more things that we need to do. We have to look up the children's story that I'm going to be doing at church. I also have to review the Sabbath school lesson. And then the flower arrangements I can do now. And then just go to the library and finish the day off strong. We're on our way to the library, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grade Azariah's homework. He's actually been doing he's been doing more than what he needs to, because he wants to catch up so that he could have some kind of summer. I know that some people have homeschool all year round. That's just one of the good things about it. You're not really tied down to like a certain time. But he likes to have like a traditional school year. He's been a little bit behind because we started in September, since we moved over here to Alabama in September, and he's had a lot of days off because he's been going to Florida almost every month, so it's been kind of tough with that. Sometimes he'll do half a day, so it's definitely like connecting with him and making sure how he's feeling. But he wants to do a day and a half of school, or a lesson and a half, so that's where we're at. But I'm gonna go drop off some books at our local library, grade, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. Probably make some dinner tonight, and that is it until tomorrow. Well, good morning, guys. Today is Friday morning. Gonna get ready to do our to-do list. It is preparation day. Excited to get ready. Just my home, spiritually, physically, mentally, for us to start our day and to get ready for Sabbath, which is tomorrow. It's the day that we go to church. And we got a lot of things planned today. Yesterday was a really, really busy day. So I realized that after I started prepping the tacos, we were so hungry and exhausted, and we just chilled for the rest of the night. I forgot to take a picture of them, so I'm sorry. Trust me, they were delicious. They were very, very good. I did some flounder tacos for Azariah, and I did some chicken for John. But let's see what is on our list for today. All right, so the first thing I know I need to do is mop. The second thing I know that we need to do is grade homework, because that is something that we do every day. Another thing that I did want to do is, I used to do grocery pickup, but I now do grocery delivery, which is the best thing ever, just because it just works for us. I also want to try to paint my nails. If it's not on the to-do list, it honestly just doesn't happen. I have really weak nails, and I have been using this iron nails thing, so I need to do that. I need to remind myself to do it twice a week. And I'm sure the day is gonna go on with other things. If we get a chance, we may be able to wash Oreo, but it seems pretty gloomy outside. I definitely do want to take a walk outside. It's just something that I do for my mental health and just to clear up and get ready. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so that dried up pretty quick. I think we're gonna go ahead and mop. I do have the D-Robot that mops, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that pad on, and then I'll probably do a once over after that. It actually comes with this blue one, and then you get the white one. You get 10 of these. Okay, so we're all done with the mopping. It is 11:29 and it's time for breakfast. Alright, so just finished eating brunch. Got to watch a little bit of Tiny House Nation. Actually, no, it was called Tiny House Giant Journey. And going to do my grocery delivery list. Not sure if I'm going to be picking it up today. John gets paid next week, so I probably just have it all set up in the cart so that we can get it next week. And then it feels really good outside because it is a little muggy. So we'll probably go out for a walk with Oreo. And then the rest of the time is just going to be tidying up a little bit around the house and grading Ezra's homework. And then I think we're good, ready for Sabbath. Good morning, friends. Today is Sabbath morning. We are ready to go to church, and in the chaos of trying to get ready, I had to prepare some white rice for potluck. Hi, Ezra. For potluck or for our lunch. I just forgot to show you guys my outfit, so I may show you later on. If not, you could probably see it. So today we have a couple people missing from church, and so of course I have to fill in. I have to do the children's story, which I usually love, and I try to do something silly. I also have to teach our Sabbath class for the juniors in the morning. We're actually going through the story of John the Revelator and how he talks about Jesus being the Word and the life, and how he gave up his life for service. So that's what we're going to do today. And then we also have some new members at our church that are going to join our faith, join our church as profession of faith. So instead of being baptized, again, maybe they were baptized in another denomination, as long as they were baptized by submersion, which means they were dipped into the water. They don't have to get rebaptized to be into our denomination. They can just go ahead, and since they're still claiming the blood of Jesus, they can go ahead and just do what's called a profession of faith. So we're going to be doing some of that. And then afterwards, we're going to be having our lunch and just, spending some time. I find that we spend most of our Saturdays or most of our Sabbaths at church because they only see us twice a month since we have 3 churches. So we want to really maximize the amount of time that we are there. Like every single Sabbath, it is our rest day where we focus solely on God and don't do shopping and don't do anything else. If you want to know more about the way I keep my Sabbath, you can look it up in the link above. I have done another video on that. But for a pastoral family, Sabbath is the busiest day. And we equate that to the Levites in the temple and how their busiest day was on Sabbath because they performed all of the things of the tabernacle, all of the duties and everything like that. So that's kind of like what we are. But yeah, busy day. And I'm excited to take you guys along. There's no light. Okay? How does that make you feel? You can keep your eyes closed though. How does that make you feel?
Terrified.
Terrified, yeah. What else?
Scared.
Scared, yeah.
These judges. Because what the Bible calls that is the great time of trouble. That's where the scene happens. And he stands up from his throne in heaven and says, that's it. He who is still deep. That is the close of creation.
All right, we are done with our Sabbath duties today. It's been an exhausting day. I picked up my hair. Actually, I put it down, picked it up. I'm going to take a quick nap, and then we'll see what the rest of the night holds. If not, then I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Today is Sunday. You saw my little morning routine, very quick and minimal. I had to put some spot treatment on that one right there. And on this one, I am about to get my menstrual cycle, so it's probably something like that. I'm going to go ahead and make the bed today. Don't have a to-do list today, but my husband just told me we do want to go to the nursery and buy a tree for the front. And let's see what else we have for Sunday. Trying to just keep it pretty chill. Do have some editing that I need to do. And then I think that'll probably wrap up this video. So let's get started for today and see what surprises we can manage. Another thing that I do want to say, if you guys saw on my video, I did have a pad, like a reusable pad in the morning. I don't really cleanse my face with any type of chemicals. I just want to kind of let it breathe for the day. So I just grab a cotton round that I put in the washer because I believe in being sustainable whenever possible. So I just grab it, put some warm water on it or cold water and kind of wash my face, and then I'll put moisturizer or, you know, my salicylic acid or anything like that. But yeah, so those were machine washable, and I can put the link in the bottom in the description below. I did get them from Amazon, super cheap. I highly recommend them. And my hair, I have it in braids right now because I'm trying to let it grow, and they are getting a little fuzzy. I don't know how other people have them in for like a month or two. I'm probably only going to have them in for 2 weeks. But it has been a huge lifesaver when it comes to doing my hair because my hair is very curly. And when I wake up, I look like Medusa, y'all. So really liking the braids. Let me know if you like them. Some people do, some people don't. I think they're very convenient. I don't mind them. So that has just helped tremendously in my morning routine. We are so blessed to have friends who give us eggs. That's a little different. I don't really love eggs, but Azariah does, and John eats eggs. He tries to limit them because of the cholesterol. But yeah, so if you can have your own chickens, or if you have friends that have chickens and they give you eggs, they're the best. I prepared breakfast for Azariah, and I made John a decaf coffee that he should be drinking probably at about 12. We're intermittent fasting, so we're kind of trying to hold out until 11:30, 12 o'clock. And then I'm going to make myself a black tea infused water, because I really try to drink as much water as I can before my first meal, and it kind of helps with curbing the appetite. Nursery was closed, but we will be going tomorrow. Saw a lot of nice plants, and we're here at Landmark Park. Don't know what it is. A lot of probably historical stuff, a lot of walking, so isn't that big? It wants you to touch it. Hi. It's like really big, right? It reminds me of Oreo trying to scratch its head, right? I just spotted something. My favorite flower, hydrangeas. All right, so we've made it home. It was a unexpectedly eventful day. We really enjoyed ourselves over at Landmark Park. We are done. We picked tons of berries, as you guys saw. Yes, Ori is very excited that we are home. Are you so excited? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Picked a lot of berries, so I'm probably going to make some blueberry muffins today, or blueberry shake. And I think we're going to close off the video with this. I hope that you guys liked it. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.